Hi, and welcome again to another week. Today, uh, I think I'm gonna talk a little bit about decisions. See, decisions they're not always easy to make. Sorry, for many years in my life, I've had a very hard time making decisions, and it's okay. Um, it's okay though. You don't feel comfortable making decisions, but if you want to if you want to improve your life, learn something new, uh, make progress, increase your mindset or change your mindset, you have to make decisions, and you have to make them rather fast. See, for what I have read, that is that the most successful people, one thing they have in common is that they make quick decisions. If it turns out to be the wrong decision, well, they'll just shift on the to another decision. So the key element here is make a decision. Now, for many years, I've been kind of counting on other people to maybe not directly make the decision for me, but indirectly they did. You see, I always had to check and double check and triple check when there was something I had to make a decision about. So I always asked one, two, three, maybe four different kind of people about their opinion about it, and then normally what most people said, then I would go with that decision. It had changed a little bit, so throughout the years, so it's only a few people I listen mostly to, and then I made the decision based on that. Now it's not really your decision then. You let other people influence you on how you make that decision. And it's not the best thing. You shouldn't depend on other people's opinion about your decision making. That should be 100% up to you. And I've learned that throughout the years, and especially throughout the last few years. I've learned that taking a decision is so darn important. And it's so important that you make it yourself. You don't consult a lot of other people. You don't ask for their opinions or their feelings about it. You make the decision yourself. Then you can go ahead and tell other people about that decision if you want, but you gotta make it yourself. It's kind of like if you move away from home the first time. You gotta stand on your own feet. You gotta make it happen yourself. You don't have your mom and your dad to hold your hands and do everything you're used to that they did for you. You have to cook yourself. You have to shop yourself. You have to do the laundry yourself, the dishwashing yourself. Everything you have to do yourself. It's kind of like the same here. You have to step away from that um, illusion, I would call it, that you have been telling yourself that you have always made your own decisions. No, you haven't. If you have if you consulted all sorts of friends and acquaintances and families and all that kind of people before you make a decision, it's not really yours. It's not really yours. So you have to learn to stand on your own feet in that matter. You have to learn to make decisions. Now, it's not always going to be easy, and you're not always going to make the right decisions. You're going to make some wrong ones. I sure as hell have. I haven't always made the right decisions. But guess what? It's okay, as long as you make a decision. If it turns out to be a wrong kind of decision, then take what you can from it, learn from it, and take a new decision. Life is not a linear process. It's full of speed bumps. Well, I like it to call it speed bumps because I really think that's what it is. It's a different kind of challenges you meet throughout life. You'll always face some challenges, as I call it, speed bumps. They will always come. The question is, how will you get over them? And one of the best ways and fastest ways to get over them is making a fast decision. Make a quick decision. Don't sit home and speculate too much about it. And definitely don't seek out a lot of advice, especially from the wrong kind of people, on how to make your decision. And not qualified people or the wrong kind of people is, for instance, if you have to make a decision in a relationship, you don't go to a friend that's been divorced 10 times and ask him or her. It's probably not the best ones to give advice. It's all stuff like that. If you want to know how to send a good application to a dream job you have in mind, you don't ask an unemployed person that have not had a job for the last 20 years. He probably don't know how to write the best application. Find the people who actually have success. Find the people that have been married for 60 years or something like that, and ask them, how do we make a relationship last that long? How do I make it happy? They most likely know, since they've been together for that long. They might have a tip or two that you can use. So ask them instead of the person that's been divorced 10 times. So be careful who you talk to about it, but again, don't let other people make the decision for you. It's okay to seek inspiration, but make a quick decision. And as I said before, if it turns out to be the wrong one, make a new one. It's all about making the decisions. There's no right or wrong. Oh, well, there's only right. There's no wrong. There's no wrong decision in my mind. If you make a so-called wrong decision, you learn something from it, and then it's not wrong. Then it's a learning process. Then you know what not to do the next time, and you'll make an even better decision. So learn from your mistakes. Learn from the not successful decisions, if you can say it that way, that you have made, and then move on from there. But always make a decision. Make it fast and make it yourself. Do not let other people decide your decision. It's your decision, and it is right. Okay, that's it for today. Bye bye.